What's up, boys and girls? It's the Cleveland Browns and the Tennessee Titans. Marcus Mariota, Baker Mayfield. We're gonna go at it on this Sunday. I'll snap where y'all go. I agree. Alright guys, what is up everyone? So today we got the Tennessee Titans squaring off against the Cleveland Browns. Oh look, Madden cheese. Madden cheese already struck. Actually I had to add Madden cheese because of Madden cheese happens. So what's up, John? What's up, Tyler? How's it going, dude? Hey, what's up, John? How's it going, man? So, this is a game you asked for, John, right? No, I figured this is the only other game of the week that I felt was, like, I guess interesting. I mean, obviously it helps that it's a team I cheer for. So, but anyways, appreciate that, Marcus. Appreciate your honesty. So, hang on 1 second. I really need to adjust this mouse, and I need to adjust this mic. I really need to get my. As much as I hate to say it, I like my mic stand. It's not a mic stand, but it's like a clamp, a mounted mic stand. But it's kind of annoying because it kind of gets in the way, and I miss my old one. Oh, wow, Marcus. My voice sounds deeper. You know, I noticed that too. I think because I did just wake up. Hopefully it's not, it could be sinuses too, potentially. I don't know if hopefully I'm not getting sick or something. I know a lot of people will be getting sick. I hit puberty. Yeah, that's probably it. You're right. That's probably what it is. You know, I did just turn 13, so. All right. So anyways, let's go ahead and get these bets started, guys. We're going to do, I'll do 3-minute bets starting in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom. It's going to be 0 for Titans, 1 for Browns, 0 for Tennessee, 1 for Cleveland. All right, so one thing that I did do, just so that you guys are aware of, and I think I mentioned this the other day, but so the Browns, if you recall, I mentioned the other day, the Browns won the battle with the NFL over the jerseys they can wear for the rest of the season, at least their home jersey. I don't know about away, or if, I don't know if they're wearing them every game or if it's just their home games, but the Browns, what was formerly the Browns Color Rush jerseys, which is the ones you see on the screen right now, those are their permanent jerseys. So they're slick. I actually like the orange ones better, but these are fine too. They're that nice dark chocolate brown, and then they got the orange stripes and all that crap. So those are their permanent jerseys for the remainder of the season, the 2019 season. They actually battled that with the NFL and won. Yeah, you're right. My voice does sound weird. I love that. I like the colors though. I mean, so it'll be cool, man. Because I don't like when they have to wear white. Like, that's dumb. Like, the Browns need to wear orange or brown. Like, that needs to be their colors. They shouldn't be wearing white jerseys. So that's I'm glad that they were able to win that. So as you can see on the left side, we've got Jarrell Casey. He's noted as a superstar in Madden. You've got Delaney Walker, who's just old. And then you got Kevin Byard. So, I know I've heard good things about him. So someone to watch out for today during the game. Is Kevin Byard even playing in the game today, actually? I thought I heard someone was supposed to be out. Marcus, do you remember? I thought Byard was supposed to be out or someone like that. Someone important, I guess. Do you remember? Baby Marcus, is Byard playing today? Because of football. What? Byard is in. Okay. Well, there was someone that they were asking Freddie Kitchens about yesterday, saying, "Oh, so and so's not playing today. So do you play different?" Oh, Taylor Lewan. Okay, that's who it was. Okay. Isn't he just like a wide receiver or something? All right, so let's check the weather for today's game. I think it was supposed to be warm, actually today. So it's 70 degrees, mostly cloudy. Let's see. Do they have? This is overcast in Madden though. It's mostly cloudy. And you have. That is a 1 o'clock game, right? All right, here we go. And then there's Chester making an appearance in the stream. He's an offensive tackle? Oh. Well, you know what? Damn. So that's probably why they were asking him, because they're probably like, wow, are you going to be able to get to Marcus now faster? He's one of the best OTs? Well, then that's good then. The good one. That's good then for Cleveland. He's been in the league for 5 years. He hasn't really done anything, though. And I don't mean that like as an insult. I just mean like he hasn't really done anything in 5 years. Oh, yep. Sorry, Donovan. Yep. We get halfway through the game and someone's like, I can barely hear the commentators. The rock and roll capital of the world. Isn't that crazy? How did Cleveland become the rock and roll capital of the world? And then Canton is Football Hall of Fame. It's crazy. Really, Marcus? I don't know, man. Bad coaching could have been part of that, too.
They got to prove now to themselves and to their fans. Are they one of those teams that's ready to move back up, or are they one of those teams that really has to rebuild?
Chester, stop. So Marcus, you know, the one thing I did think about though was that guy that the Browns traded for from Tennessee. I think he's still on the roster, and so the interesting thing about that is, you know, they got to be asking him like, okay, so what do you think their game plan is for Week 1? Who are the guys we have to be careful about? You know what I'm saying? They could game plan slightly better because they actually took one of their guys, someone who actually knows the strats.
It's probably an important season for the man under center, Marcus Mariota. This will be year number 5 since he was drafted 2nd overall, and thus far in terms of postseason success, just one wild card victory under his belt.
They won a wild card game with him? The heck? Shit, I don't remember that. Oh, you know what? Now I do. That's right. That was from like what, a couple years ago, where he had to score all the points for them. He fumbled, then recovered his own fumbled, and ran it in for a touchdown, or passed it to himself or some weird crap like that.
Off the play fake,
You're excited to see Odell on the field? Yeah, me too, man. It's about time to get his bum ass on the field. Just like that, a pickup of 20 on their first play from scrimmage.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Oh, what's up, buddy? Relax, you're here? Oh, thank goodness, buddy's here. Now I don't have to worry anymore. I missed what happened because of Chester. Garrett's pushing him pretty good there.
7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch.
So I still feel like, I mentioned this the past couple of games, I feel like there's something weird going on with Madden this year. I feel like the middle of the field is always so open. I mean, as in like the linebackers seem to drop too far back. Everyone seems to go like 10 yards back automatically or something. Like you never see anyone for 10 yards. See how everyone just seems to drop back so far? Oh my God, what the hell? Who was that to? How was that not picked? Wow, what's up, VTT? Oh, see, Lawan's actually in this sim. Sorry.
Plays the game with a little bit of an edge. In fact, he doesn't play to the whistle. He plays to the echo.
So we're giving the Titans an extra player for this week's simulation.
Incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Oh, you guys beat King Koopa? Bubba did.
Eluding the pressure right.
Oh, he fumbled!
And he lost the football.
Oh, he may have got the first or short. Oh, 4th and inches. Oh, only because it went backwards. The fumble went backwards, so it cost them the first.
Plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it
Damn.
back. Because this is a quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the
Oh, he did have it in his right arm though, so. But yeah, he would have had the first if it wasn't for
He's able to come up with the ball.
the fumble. Oh my God, I see Freddie Kitchens in Madden for the first time.
Pro Bowl punter the last 2 years. That's Brett Kern to kick it for Tennessee.
So they're forced to punt on their first possession, even with Taylor Lewan blocking.
And a little too much mustard
Uh-oh.
when it hits a couple yards
Dumb.
into the end zone.
Da-da-dum.
A missed opportunity there,
Da-da-dum.
maybe to
Dum.
pin 'em
Dum.
back. So here are the Browns under their new head coach, Freddie Kitchens. They'll be led out by
Oh,
their
snap.
second-year quarterback. It was the 2017 Heisman Trophy winner, as most of you know, and that's Baker Mayfield.
As most of you know. He knows the hype is legit. Can I sing Fly Eagles Fly?
Mayfield going to lead the Browns up now, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Custer, stop. All right, we're going to start with the run.
Kareem Hunt.
Wait, why is Hunt in the game?
Two after a game.
Oh my God, dude.
Brings up 2nd down.
I don't know why Hunt's in the game, guys.
Look now at the starting
He should be marked as injured. Why is he not marked as injured by the Madden rosters?
Beckham Jr. after the trade from the New York Giants to the Cleveland Browns.
So we have a little odd simulation going on here, okay? That's all I can say.
The duo that leads Cleveland to the playoffs for the first
Yeah,
time
Baker won the
since
Heisman, you butthead.
from the 22.
Resim, hell no, dude. Madden just needs to fix their freaking rosters, dude. How does EA or AEA needs to fix their rosters? Say throws deep. Oh, what a pass and catch, Njoku.
Complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Hey, Danny, that's what I was saying earlier. I said that
game progresses because when you can have that type of a gain in the middle of the
just because of that, that might actually help the Browns, you know, because they're probably asking that guy, okay, well, so what do you think they're going to try to plan to do? Who are the good guys? Who are the bad guys? You know, what can we exploit? Because remember they did that with
Good that middle third, the seam route.
remember that guy from who came over from Philadelphia, who ended up going to jail. I think, I don't know. Remember the guy who was like insider trading? Oh, what a run by Chubb! Oh no, that's Hunt again, I think. Yeah, that's Hunt. I'm sorry, guys.
Another nice gain.
Double break, you better back on up.
1st down again.
But he does it at a high level, doesn't he? Because
No, I said a linebacker, you butthead.
straight ahead,
I forget his name. He played with the Browns for a season,
before they actually
and then
that helps set him apart.
he went to go back to Philadelphia, and then they found out he was insider trading. If that was Chubb, Chubb would have done the same thing. So,
So operating from Tennessee territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 40.
I don't know why he's even starting.
Looks to throw.
Njoku runs backwards. Oh, what a stiff arm by Njoku. He's like, get up off of me.
Get a ton from it. Stop short of the 35. A gain of 6 there on 1st.
I know exactly.
So where's OBJ lining up? I know I think they have
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball.
they have Jarvis. I think they had Jarvis in the slot, at least from what I remember looking at the roster the one day. Oh my God, Kareem Hunt just got beat up.
Tennessee defense for the 2nd straight play.
I'm not changing rosters now.
Messing around. That'll
Don't worry
set
about
them
it.
back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that's going to lead to a
Save your
3rd down.
voice for the real game today. Yeah.
Running play, you just
Well, you double break. You need to go. You need to go call EA and say you guys need to update your rosters.
line of scrimmage. That didn't
So you go ahead and do that, and then you let me know what they say.
If they want a first, they need to get the football to the 32 here on 3rd down.
Oh, nice. That was a nice little rub route or whatever. That was nice looking. OBJ with his first catch of the season as a Cleveland Brown. Oh God, that was a nice route. That was just a nice play. You see how they rubbed him? That was nice.
Keeping that opening drive alive, and they're in plus territory, that part of the field where you really want to convert on third down. They did.
Big time pickup for them, and now I think the aggressive play callers think to themselves,
Dude, Marcus, I already said Lawan is in, butthead.
because the closer you get to the end zone, the field gets condensed. Makes it a lot tougher.
I told you that. I didn't. No one.
You still got
They don't have any of the injuries. Oh, a pitch.
take your shot at the end
I
zone
don't,
early.
oh, a face mask
Boy, nowhere to go at all.
against Chubb this time, I think.
They will get to him behind the line of scrimmage.
A defensive face mask. Oh, Logan Ryan, you're screwing up, buddy. They don't need any help.
Flag will cost him 15.
And it doesn't matter anymore how you get the face mask. Any part of it is going to be 15 yards.
The penalty moves him into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Here's
Oh, nice. Wow, got it out just in time. It looked like he was going to get sacked. All right, John. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it. So the Browns drive's still going, man. Yeah, AB can't play week 1. Yeah, I think we all know that, maybe. He is, Danny. Because that's just the rules, man. That was the rules. Because I think you have to be listed on a roster before. Oh, touchdown, Browns. OBJ on the little slant route. His first touchdown as a Cleveland Brown.
And they are able to strike first here on their opening drive.
Because I think there's something about you have to be like 24 hours prior to game day listed on a roster or something like that. There's some rule like that. It's all about timing. Oh, look at, he's doing some Michael Jackson up in this mug. Look at him. He's Mariota's, what was he doing? Mr. Biggles, where are you at? Marcus Mariota's on the bench all by himself. They were like, you bum. Wow. Marcus, is that how it's gonna look today, man? Is Marcus Mariota gonna be sitting on a bench by himself? Everyone's gonna be standing back. Well, it'll be week 10 because I think their bye week is 9. I believe, Donovan.
And it's capped off by the Browns touchdown.
Christopher, what's up? Mariota crying. Yeah, he was like looking around like, hey, what's up, gamer? Yeah, so I think the bye week was 9. That's why it comes back 10. So, I mean, it's plenty of time, man. Remember, he underwent that surgery, too, or whatever. The sports hernia surgery or whatever. You work at 11:45? Dang. On a Sunday. I remember those days as a kid. What do you want now, dog?
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Fielded about a yard deep.
Yeah, I saw what you said, but the thing is that I swear I heard before or read before that people were saying that OBJ was better in the slot.
As the Titans take the field here, Charles, wanted to discuss
Your religion is the NFL. Oh, man.
Is this a do or die
So do you praise Roger Goodell then? You pray to him? Oh, dear Roger Goodell, please let my Ravens win this Sunday. Please let it be rigged.
#2 overall pick behind the #1 pick, Jameis Winston, and both of them are in similar situations with their teams, Jameis and Tampa Bay.
No, I'm talking about OBJ being a slot. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So,
I believe if he does that, things will work out quite well for Tennessee. But last year,
oh, you should have picked that, dude.
9-7 and miss the playoffs by 1 game. But if he's healthy and available for 16,
Look at that front line, dude, is sick. That's what's going to be awesome to see. Is that front line has some great expectations this year. And with Morgan Burnett, Denzel Ward, and Demarius Randall in the backfield. Ooh. Oh.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. This is Dion Lewis.
Oh, Dion Cheese.
NFL season. Second down
Cheese.
7 yards on the gain. It gets him to 3rd and 3 now.
That's a really good job right there.
Buddy, okay. Goodell sucks. Wow. I thought you said that your religion was the NFL, though, man. You need to pray to Goodell every Sunday morning.
No, they really had a picket fence in front of him. No room
In Goodell we
for
trust.
field.
Oh, that's the one thing that's the only one thing that worries me though about these games. Oh wow, what the heck? That is so weird. What is going on? The chat window's being weird. It like didn't scroll down. It looks like you wrote another comment, but I can't see it. But the one thing that worries me is you know, Mariota can run. Goodell is Satan. Oh my gosh, wow. Hashtag the Giants have a slight chance to beat the Cowboys. That's a long hashtag. Why do people always do hashtags for everything now? I see that a lot even on Facebook. Before people do like hashtags they make up hashtags for anything, and it's like, dude, like, please don't speak in hashtags. Someone did that at work one day, and I'm like, really? Like, they actually said on the phone to me like hashtag like something. I'm like, no.
They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
So Baker Mayfield, I guess, is in the Bo's highlight video for this week or something. Oh man, he was wide open. Linebackers, I would say, sort of. I mean, Schobert is good. 53. I mean, remember they got rid of Jamie Collins, so that goes to show you like what they thought of Jamie Collins compared to everyone else that they have on the team right now. Oh, they sent a blitz. Oh! Hmm. Hey, Marcus, remember that year? You weren't even born yet. You know what? Shut up, Michael. I hope the Raiders lose. Oh, wait. I think they already did. Boom. No, stop it, Raiders. We all know what's going to happen. Karma's going to strike. Antonio Brown is going to end up tearing his ACL week 1 or week 2. Let's just hope. That's what needs to happen. Is Antonio Brown needs karma to find him from being such a moron. He's a complete and he's just a disgrace of a human being. He's a disgrace of a human being. He's a despicable person. Oh, what a play on 3rd and 9. Good defensive play. That was Myles Garrett. Why was Myles Garrett out there covering someone? What the heck? See, they got to put Myles Garrett at linebacker to look at that. Garrett's like way out there playing on Delaney Walker. Yeah, we know that, buddy. Like that was news yesterday. Yesterday evening, like at 5 o'clock, they signed him. Like a hour after he got released or whatever, right? Some shit like that. So I mean, I think there's some, and it's good. You saw his video getting cut. What? Oh, you mean the one where he said, "No, stop it, Mike. Just stop it. Just stop it. That's just dumb." Like I said, he's gonna get injured week 1, and he's gonna be the reason for the downfall of New England, because he's gonna be such a crybaby when he doesn't get the ball. When the ball's going to Whitey, Julian Edelman all the time because Antonio Brown can't run routes or something stupid like that, or can't pay attention, he's gonna cry. I mean, imagine if he's crying because of John Gruden and Mike Mayock, like actually having him have some level of responsibility and decency for the team. Oh, okay, Michael. So you remember there was this one year. So do you remember the one season where Albert Hainsworth played for the Washington Redskins, and he there was that one play where he decided not to make any effort to tackle someone. I think it was against the Eagles or something. He just laid on the ground. So then the following season, the Patriots signed Albert Hainsworth. What happened to Albert Hainsworth? Did he help the Patriots win a Super Bowl? No, he lasted in New England for 1 year and got cut because there's just some guys you can't make play or care about their team. Oh wow, he had it, then he dropped it. It was Landry. He did. Do you remember that, Raider? That dude, like, he just sat there and just was laying on his stomach. Like, he missed a tackle or something and just laid there because he's a lazy bum. And then Bill signed him thinking, oh, yeah, I can turn this guy around. And then he got cut after one season. So Antonio Brown, I hope, will be the same type of deal. Because, honestly, remember, he said his thing was, this is bigger than football. That thing about him being released from Oakland was bigger than football. No, they did not cut him because he cost too much. That's BS. It's because he was trash. There's just some guys you can't change.
It'll be a loss of a full 3 yards there, and it also brings up third down.
Well, that play was over before it even got started. Thanks for nothing, huh? How about that? That sets up a very difficult third down call now.
So let's hope and expect that Antonio Brown will fall into the same category where he's, again, remember his, I don't think so, Amon. I don't think he plays for any team anywhere. Oh, first down, the 50. Oh shoot, he's still on his feet. The 40, the 30, 20, 10, 5. Oh, to the 6 yard line, 7 yard line. Is that Higgins? Who the hell is 10? I can't see who the. Oh, Taylor. Oh, snap. Tywan Taylor, right? Oh, man. Oh, man. Whoop. He said, take that, Tonto. There he is, Marcus. Your former player. He's putting it on you with the speed. That was a nice move. I thought they were punting for sure. I think that's why the Browns got rid of Colquitt, because they're like, we're not expecting to punt this year at all. So if we get a guy who can only punt like 10 yards, we're good. You think Antonio's suffering from full CTE? I mean, we kind of joked about that in Discord yesterday. Preston made the joke that after that hit from the guy from Cincinnati years ago, that like fucked him up in the head, and ever since then he's just been a moron.
So 3 plays.
He gave up 30 mil for 15. Yeah, but I agree, buddy. I agree. Oh, touchdown, Njoku. Oh my God. Didn't Hayward step on a guy's head once? I'm not sure. Maybe.
He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown.
Perfect, right, yes.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close.
Yeah, it was perfect that put the hit on him, and ever since then he just went full retard.
And you know they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play again.
I don't think that was it though. I think he's just got I think he just has a narcissistic personality.
Cybered on for the PAT.
And remember, then you don't even have they got rid of Greg Joseph.
Right through to make it a 14-3 ball game. The drive.
What if the Browns sign him? No, I don't want them to sign him. Forget that. The dude's look, the guy is an embarrassment to the NFL. Honestly, I'm surprised that the NFL doesn't actually. No, he's not misunderstood. Okay, tell me what this means for misunderstood. He gets fined, right? Originally by Oakland for like what, like $5,000 or something like that. Then he wigs out, and so he goes and remember, you heard the story. For anyone who didn't see the story or read the story, on the practice field, he wigs out and is like screaming at Mike Mayock, and reportedly tells him that he's gonna punch him in the face. Then he proceeds to grab a football, punch the football down the field, and says, "Oh, are you gonna fine me for that now?" And then that's when they fined him the $200 grand or whatever, and then got rid of his guaranteed money. And then he was a little baby and was like, "Oh well, just release me then, because this is bigger than football." That's not misunderstood. That's called being a freaking retard. And that's why I think, like, how does the NFL, like, I think it's pathetic that, yeah, you can be mad, but you got to keep, look, you're playing a sport in which you're expected to be a professional. You're expected to be professional, and you make a lot of money, so it's not like you can't, you know, go talk to a psychiatrist or something if you're screwed up in the head. You know, there's no excuse for that. That's just insane. Like, that's why I feel like, oh, down goes Mariota. Down goes Mariota. Oh, Vernon with the sack. It doesn't matter, Ahmad. You have to be able to think. You have to be able to think. Some people do just lose all composure and their brain cells just go dead when they get pissed off, but you can't be like that. And that's why I feel like the NFL, they should be reaching down and personally suspending Antonio Brown. They should say, like, look, I realize that whatever was happening there you didn't like, but I mean, oh damn, that was almost picked. Nice job, Ward, with the tip. 3rd down and 19. I said stupid shit while I was that mad. I regret it. Well, yeah, like I said though, I mean, I know, but remember, you're getting when you're saying, you can't say that the people that are paying you millions of dollars to go play football. You know, hence, you know, his recorded phone conversation with Gruden where he just said, "Look, dude, you're a good football player. Just go play the damn game." Oh my God, they allowed that first. Oh man, that was like in the zone. That was a bad defense right there. I hope we don't see any of that today. That was terrible.
And you know what I've observed over the years in the NFL? The better a route runner you are, the more confidence your guy's going to have in you to go to you in important times, because he can trust you being in the right spot, and they connected there and picked up a first down.
FAB, I agree, dude.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I'm not showing those comments because I don't want you guys to get timed out, like if you swear. Oh, God, he just face masked his ass. There seems like there's a lot of face masks in this game. Yes, Michael. Yes. Like I said, I would not, at this point, given the antics that Antonio Brown has done, I would never want him to play for the Browns. No. No, I don't want him. He shouldn't even be playing football right now. The NFL should have reached down and said, look, what you did is an embarrassment to the game. These actions that are now, like, in the public, like, this isn't how you're supposed to act. Like, you're suspended. Like, that's what the NFL really needs to do. Is I know it's not comparable to, like, punching some woman in the face or some of these other domestic violence cases and drug cases and stuff like that, but it's still about, how did they get another flag? Wow. It's still about the integrity of the game on and off the field, right? So the NFL, I feel like, has responsibility to reach in and say, look, you did that possibly just so you can get cut from one team and go to another. That's not how this works. You get fined, you get suspended.
Whether it's a 5-yard or a 15-yard, inadvertent or not, now it's a lot easier. You see it, you call it.
So the yellow flag came out, and that leads.
Well, first he's going to need a quarterback that can actually get the ball to him, Mike.
They go play action.
Mario going deep. Oh, my God. What a one-handed pick by Gary. What? Whoa. Did you see that? He just OBJ'd that shit. Look, OBJ must have taught him that catch, Mike. Why should he get suspended if he didn't do anything? Did you not just hear what I said that he did? When you talk, look at that shit, dude. He just one-handed. That's the point, Mike. What do you mean that affects the game? So him doing what he did in Oakland doesn't affect the game? It does. It basically just shifted. his abilities from one team to another. That's as big of an effect as you could possibly get. But I'm saying the fact that he screamed at a general manager, told him he was going to punch him in the face, then kicked the football away from him and said, "Oh, look, are you going to find me for that?" as a sign of clear and obvious disrespect. He needs to be suspended. He needs to be punished for being a dumbass. And the NFL needs to say, look, this is a public company. You need to stop, fool. Oh, man, down goes Mayfield. Down goes Mayfield, man. He was wide open. That was like a delayed blitz. Oh, that was a CB blitz. No, that's the point, Mike. No, that's the point, is that talent does not exceed human decency. That's the point, is that's why I feel like the NFL needs to step in and say, no, we should not be allowed to play tonight. Again, like, you guys are missing the point. Like, again, you guys, I understand that a lot of people just care about, like, what you can do on the field, but there's something to be said about the public image that the NFL is portraying by allowing him to even play for a different team so soon, and not issue some type of punishment for him being just an idiot.
The running game's been a little bit of a struggle, and that's a surprise to me. Typically, when you can throw it, you've opened up lanes for your runners.
Third and long for Mayfield. Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And that's not nearly going to be enough. Stopped at the 22, and he needed plenty more. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be 4th down.
Okay, come on.
Defense, isn't it? Take whatever you want underneath, by all means.
He's just God, that dude is so dumb. I look at it from the player perspective and character and all that kind of stuff. There's more to football than what you do on the field. You know, how you carry yourself as a person matters in life in general. And so, like I said, if NFL was my company, I'd be all over that shit. I'd be like, look, you don't get away with that stuff. Like, that's not what we're about as a league. And so I'm going to personally reprimand you for being an idiot.
And it'll be Titan football. And here comes Tennessee as they get set to take the field. And it's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3-point CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points
So again, I hope
ratio,
if they don't take any action, then I hope that something bad happens to him.
they've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
In however way it happens, maybe he just has a terrible season, whatever it may be. You know, I don't usually wish injuries on anyone, but he deserves some type of karma for just being a fool.
They go back to the air here.
Oh, hit on the throw! Oh my God, almost picked again.
Nearly picked off.
Well, but Mike, I don't think that was ever proven. There was never a trial. He was never found guilty for anything. He paid someone. He gave them money to go away. So he was accused, but never charged, as I recall. Ray Lewis murdered someone and was still playing, so how about that?
Fantastic class.
Oh, what a play.
Played at a top level. Obviously, they're Hall of Famers. But what I found
Imagine AB calling Belichick a cracker on the sideline and someone punch him in the face. I know, that's what I'm saying. Like, that's what makes me so, it's so weird that the thing is either he killed someone or witnessed someone kill someone or was part of it.
But it was a terrific night for those gentlemen. Congratulations.
And still was able to play football.
Will go down in history because they got the hair exactly right.
Bill about that life. Okay. What's up, Calden? All right, so oh my God, how are you letting him run so far? That would be the one thing that would worry me about the game is no one I'm sure they'll spy the hell out of him though, right? I think Kitchens is smart enough on defense. What's up, Calden? How's it going, man? I think that they're not gonna let him run. They're gonna have to keep a spy. I think Ray didn't kill the guy, but he didn't care to see it happen either. He's just like, just another dead body. Meh. Kyler throwing 5,000 yards today. What the heck? Wait, is that you, Alex? Is that you, Alex? My former resident troll? Everyone else forfeit the league. That's gotta be Alex. He'd be the only one, a Cardinal fan, coming here saying that. Wow.
Just use their size and their strength, try to occupy some space and kind of body people away and catch the football. But not this guy. He's a refined route runner. Makes me wonder if he
It could be Colin. I mean, that like I said going into the season, to me, how did they get a flag? Did they get a face mask somehow? I said going into holding. Oh, holding offense. Yay. Going into the season, that to me that's the biggest question mark is the coaching, because clearly you have the players to be able to do it. It's just, do you have the guy to put it all together? I mean, I feel like they do, but we'll just have to see. You know, they have to get on the field and play some games first for us to know that for sure. So and everyone here can tell you that I've never said at any point in time during any of my streams leading up to this point that the Browns are going to the Super Bowl this year. I'm hopeful that it happens. Freddie Kitchens, remember Freddie Kitchens got promoted to head coach after they were considering Greg Williams, and then they got rid of Greg Williams, brought in promoted Freddie Kitchens to head coach, who was their offensive coordinator last year, that got them all the interesting plays and made Mayfield productive. And then they brought in the one guy from Arizona, Steve Wilkes, I believe that's his name. Wilkes is the defensive coordinator. And then they brought in another offensive coordinator, but I feel like they said Kitchens is still going to be pretty involved in calling offensive plays, I believe. So Freddie Kitchens, yeah, Cardinals coach for QB coach for 12 seasons. But you can't really make too much of an impact as a QB coach. You know, I mean, you can sort of, but I mean, really, like. Well, I just want them to get to a point where they can show, like, hey, we're here. Raiders winning the Super Bowl in 2042. They're coming. Oh, God. The Las Vegas Raiders. He kind of helped make Carson Palmer MVP candidate. Maybe. I mean, because who else have they really had for quarterbacks since that point, right? Was he QB coach? Oh, what a touchdown. Nice pass. The Shanghai Raiders. Wow.
But those tight ends, they can be awfully reliable.
Very reliable. The defense just has to hate those guys.
This drives them crazy because oftentimes you can't match up with them.
Cardinals are winning the Super Bowl this year. Wow. Okay, dude. All right, let's go with this, Alex. I know that's got to be you. Oh, under review. I think it was a touchdown though. It looked all right. Yeah, that's what I was saying before. Donovan was, these replay angles are absolutely horrific. Like, you didn't even see like where the white was, where he stepped in at. But I think it was fine anyway, so. But yeah, that's why I said his tweet said something about it's bigger than life or bigger than football. And that was my point, was that it's kind of like, okay, if someone said that, then in your mind, when you're trying to sign this guy, you should be thinking like, okay, he doesn't really care about football that much, right? OBJ is looking like a saint these days. Okay.
So that drive in total 8 plays, and it ends with a Tennessee score.
So remember, the Titans were beneficiaries of like 2 face masks on that drive after big plays. They had a 3rd down and 20 that they converted magically. It was like 3rd down and 22 from in their own territory. The Patriots would make AB about. No, see, I don't think that's true, man. I don't think so. I don't think so. I just think the guy is too. He's too narcissistic to be controlled. He lives, eats, breathes, sleeps himself. Like, that's all he cares about is himself. Oh, some YC dub. You know, I started working on a strip the one day for like the next thing, but I know Alex, but I think that he needs to. I think Karma needs to find him like sooner than later. I still, like I said earlier, I think the NFL should be stepping in and suspending him just for conduct issues that are not consistent with what they expect. Because they're a public entity, so people know the stories. People know what he did and said to Mayock and how he reacted, and they should be like, no, that's not acceptable, no matter what team you're on. And so we're gonna slap you with a fine. We're gonna slap you with suspension and show you that this is not what we do here. Because you know if that was it's a business overall. It's a big business, and you can't allow that kind of shit to happen on any NFL team. Just like when someone smokes weed or beats up a woman, you know, it's not conduct that you'd like to see on your team. It was like a reverse.
It's Hunt. Wesley Woodyard there on the tackle.
That didn't appear to be a run blitz. He just darted in once he saw the run develop. That appeared to be a case of see ball, get ball.
The hell are you talking about, Michael? What the hell was that? You know, that happens a lot in Madden this year. It looks like they use there's a lot of like quick screens, it seems like, this year too. And they don't seem like they ever do well, like ever. It doesn't matter which team it is. It seems like every screen pass like that to wide receivers. You mean you would suck Baker Mayfield's toes?
The Browns send out their punter now.
All right, so 2 minutes left in the half. And I believe the Titans had the ball first, so yeah, the Titans had the ball first, so yeah, I get that, but at the same time, the Raiders kept fulfilling his demands until, well, I mean, sort of. I mean, like they said, they were trying everything they could to, like, they were trying everything they could to keep him, like, happy. And so, I mean, I get that you kind of give in to some demands, you know, as long as they're not sacrificing your team, you know, it's team first mentality.
He's had a solid start to this game, but bottom line is they're losing, so he doesn't care about his stats. He just wants to right the ship on the scoreboard.
He wants to actually increase his stats.
Right, when AB found out he can't play tonight, release me at Patriots.
Maybe get him back into the ball game or into the lead. In these situations, I remember playing with a quarterback once.
No, I think they fined him like twice. Well, once. Because it was the one fine with the letter where they said, if you keep doing this, we're going to end up having to fine you more money, which will kill your guaranteed or whatever. And then that's when he screamed at Mayock at a practice, threatened to punch him in the face, then kicked the ball, punted a ball during practice and said, "There, are you going to fine me for that?" Oh, man, where's the hold? Oh, nice play there. Derek Carr's probably the unluckiest player right now. His team always sucks. I mean, I don't know about that. I mean, maybe, but I don't think so. Not always. I think he's had good teams. Remember, they made it to the playoffs one year because of him, and you know, remember that was the year he got injured. Remember when they played against Houston or whoever it was in the first round? Throws it. Oh, nice defense. Great play. Good defense there. Pruitt not getting that play. So they're punting back to Cleveland. So 2-minute drill here for Cleveland. Let's see what they can do with OBJ and Jarvis on the field. OBJ, Jarvis, Njoku. Oh, man. Chubb. Look at that slow-mo play. Let's see. He didn't really do anything, but Ward with the covers there. See, but I don't think that's true, man. See, I know people say that about Oakland, but I don't think that's the case right now for them.
First kick 47. This one looks good as well.
Oh yeah, he breaks his leg and lost the best player on the team 2 years in a row.
There's Baker Mayfield.
I heard Mayock is a glorified scout in that organization group makes all the decisions outside of the draft.
No interception so far.
Yeah, but you can't just go yell at a team personnel and make a complete idiot out of yourself. I mean, clearly you can, and then you just go play for New England, right? See, that to me should be kind of the running gag is, you know, if you act like an idiot, go ahead and act like an idiot. New England will sign you. I don't think they'd be that bad. I'm saying, like, compared to last year, they're good. Right? They're better. They're better than they were last year. And, you know, obviously Antonio Brown was part of that. All right, so we got a timeout from Cleveland. You know, they were better than last year. Antonio Brown make them even better. And they would have been, you know, again, and they would have had him locked up for so many years that, you know, by the time he got towards the end of his contract that, you know, they probably would have been pretty, you know, they would have grown up. They would have been better. I mean, I still think it was a mistake for them to trade Khalil Mack. Like, that I thought was, like, the dumbest thing they could have done. But, you know, screenplay. Nice blocking. Oh, what blocks? The 30. Oh, my God. They called an excellent play. Look at that. Dude, prior to, like, this play right here, I swear in every version of Madden, prior to this Madden 20, every time the Browns went to run a screen, they couldn't execute a screen that their life depended on it. So that the fact that they actually executed a screenplay where they've got more than like 2 yards or lost yardage is a freaking amazing. And like I said, I'm sorry that Kareem Hunt's out there. He shouldn't be out there. If it wasn't him, it would be Chubb anyways. Chubb can catch out of the backfield just as well as Kareem Hunt can. So there's that. I know I'm just saying that's why his AB on the Raiders, Mayock didn't want him in the first place. I mean, and that was probably... And so now Mayock's probably like, see, Johnny boy, this is why you got to listen to me, Chucky. This is why you got to listen to me, Chucky. I know what I'm talking about, so I'm not a complete fool. I remember Mayock is a talent evaluator, right? In a sense, because remember he used to release all his mock drafts and stuff like that. I mean, clearly he was responsible for evaluating talent to determine who he thought the teams were going to pick. Jared Cook, Amari Cooper, Khalil Mack. Yeah.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Well, I think Mack is the biggest one. Cooper certainly probably matters a little bit. Oh, to the 10, the 5. Oh, he breaks through. Touchdown, Jarvis. Oh, shit. He broke through 2 tacklers for the touchdown. I'm sorry, Jarvis. Hey, look at that. Just as soon as you said that, dude. As soon as you said you're starting Jarvis, he just beasts out right there through 2 guys and gets that touchdown. Hells to the yeah. Yeah, Cooper wasn't that great. I agree. Cooper was kind of like meh. You know, I thought shoot, who was the guy who started with the 49ers that ended up going to Oakland afterwards, who then went to Baltimore as a wide receiver? I don't even think he's in Baltimore anymore. He was a big name wide receiver. Who was that guy? I forget his name. Oh God, I can't believe that. I forget his name. Look at it, before the half. So the Browns get the ball back after the half. So Crabtree, yes, Crabtree I thought did pretty well actually in Oakland. And then all of a sudden they got rid of him. I was like, that's a little weird.
It's good, and it's 21-10.
Yes, Alex. Well, I mean, and plus considering that he's a good defensive presence. You know, so I mean, as well, I mean, it was clearly made in Chicago. He definitely bolsters any defense. Shit, I would love to have him for Cleveland. Do you imagine Khalil Mack as a LB in Cleveland in addition to Vernon and Garrett and Richardson on the oh my God. Dude, they wouldn't have any money left, man. Look how good he was on the Cowboys with a competent, decent QB. Who? You're talking about Cooper?
The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away.
Because Crabtree yeah, but it doesn't matter if you get in a fight. That shit happens all the time. That's not new. Just because you got to fight with Talib in Denver. I mean, plus that's good because they're rivals. So I mean, they should don't measure Pro Bowls for success. Mr. Trubisky made a Pro Bowl. Yeah, that's true. It is popularity. It is a popularity contest to some extent.
Maybe they should sit on it here because of what you just said. They haven't made anything happen offensively. Getting ready to go into the half, give them a chance to take a deep breath, exhale a little bit, and start over. I don't know if this is the time to push it myself.
Yeah, right now under 100 yards of total offense.
Throws. Oh, man, he was wide open. Damn. That was too big of a play for first down, guys. Come on now. You're playing zone.
36 ticks to go in half number 1.
We'll see, Alex. I'm sure Dorsey's got some ideas in mind.
Has him at the 45 already. From the shotgun, it's Mariota.
Oh,
Right
good
side,
play.
it's Lewis. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. And just in general, Charles, on a play like that, how tough is it for the defense to account for a running back essentially being a receiver downfield?
It's very difficult, especially if the running back has skills like a receiver, and you're aware of that before the game even begins. So throughout your practice...
Oh, Dolly fumbled! The Browns pick it up. The 40, the 30, the 20, 10, no, to the 4. Oh, my God. Down goes Mariota. Down goes Mariota. Oh, my God. Ogunjobi. Oh, man. Big boy can run.
A terrific opportunity inside the 5.
Damn. Garrett with the sack strip.
Heading out as the Cleveland offense now as they get set to take over here. And where the
Baker,
ball
who do
is
you
now,
want
you got the field goal pretty much in the bag.
to win the
Now you
Steelers
try for the
Patriots
end zone a
game?
couple of times.
Well, and that, like I said, I said yesterday that you know, I don't want the Steelers to win. No, no. I don't want the Steelers to win. Screw the Steelers. They can suck an egg.
A big first half here as they come up on 1st and goal. Mayfield now after
Yeah, everyone hates the Patriots. Oh, touchdown, Browns. Wow, Mayfield to Landry again. Landry with 2 touchdowns. OBJ with 1. Dude, if the game today goes like this, I'm going to be freaking, like, losing my damn mind. I'll be losing my damn mind today. You guys won't hear from me tomorrow because I would have probably killed myself from too much screaming or something.
Yeah, they've got the cushion. This half has been theirs. Seibert on for the PAT.
And the kick is up, and it is good.
And the lead is up to 18 now. Well, they got the ball in great field position. One play later, boom, end zone.
The Cardinals starting right tackle is already hurt. It's going to be another long year. So here's the thing, dude. Let's be realistic about Kyler Murray. I mean, for a starting QB in preseason, at least the second preseason game, I didn't hear about any of their preseason games after that. I'm assuming he probably didn't even play. But their second preseason game, from what I remember, he did worse, far worse than he did in the first preseason game. I mean, in preseason is just like playing soft coverages. You know, they're not throwing anything crazy at you. It's basically just pitch and catch with your wide receivers. So the Browns scored twice within the last like 2 minutes of the half, and they get the ball back after the half thanks to Tennessee's turnover there. Kyler Murray is 4'7". Wow. Is he really? No way. He's not 4'7". That dude is not 4'7", is he? Yeah, but I mean, if they have a vanilla offense still, it's just pitch and catch.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive.
Yeah, but it's a little bit different, Gamer, because then at that point, then you kind of have some fuel in the fire. There's some fuel in the tank there to, like, really want to play hard. Because you don't want to show that, like, you don't want to try to make it seem like you were the failure. You know, maybe he just didn't, maybe he didn't like being in Oakland. You know, maybe there was, you know, that there's factors like that too. No, maybe he's like 2'7". Wow. Wow. Don't offend Alex. He played oh, see, I didn't even know they played. He played in the third game. Like, I didn't hear anything after week 2 for some reason. I just remember hearing the last thing I heard for week 2 was like how, oh, he's going deep. Oh, overthrown, incomplete. Good defense there. We've game planned for game 3, not for game 2. Murray's 5'10". Okay, so he's actually an inch taller than me. So just saying that he's not extremely tall, but he's also not that short either. So I mean, I'm 5'9", so. Oh man, I'm glad he didn't get a face mask there. All right, so that's the end of the half. Now the Browns receive the kickoff. Oh God, up 28-10. God, I wish they would. I wish this was like the real score of the first half. 28-10. The Browns just keep pouring it on. Well, yeah, for a QB short, but everyone said that about Baker Mayfield. He broke the touchdown rookie passing record and fewer games than any quarterback prior to any rookie quarterback prior to him. So I mean, clearly height doesn't matter that much. Get it, Peyton.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
Coach didn't even say anything. Baker's 6 feet. No, I think he's like 5'11" or something. I don't think he's technically 6 feet. He's 5 something. He's not 6 feet. He's like 5'11" or something like that. Like not exactly 6 feet. That's why like people like freaking, you know, because Drew Brees is short too, right? Drew Brees is about the same height. He's not 6 feet. Baker, you just don't let that go the whole. I mean, but it's important. It matters. It's relevant. It's relevant. It's always going to be relevant because it's historical now. It's history. Again, when you can throw more touchdown passes than Peyton Manning and Russell Wilson in a season, in their rookie season, and not have the same type of, well, Wilson's kind of short. Peyton was taller, but you know, not necessarily have like the measurables. And have and you're playing for the Browns, right? I mean, I'll throw that in there, right? And you're playing for the Browns because you know that means something to everyone else. You know that means something, dude. That means something. And you played fewer games, right? You played fewer games. You played 2 less games than anyone else. I mean, all that stuff matters. Like that's just insane. And you were coming off, and remember, and the Browns were coming off an 0-16 season. All right, he gained a couple yards there. Oh, maybe not. Huh. Okay. Baker 6'1"? See, I didn't feel like he was 6'1". I felt like he was under 5. He was under 6 feet. Oh, Marcus. You were never a fan of retaining Keem as a GM, and knew he would ignore our injury-prone O-line and continue to mismanage our salary cap.
Pass, but for no gain, stopped right at the line, so it's 2nd and 10.
Oh wow, a screen that actually gained a couple of yards.
Only 3 yards on the catch. It's 3rd down. Okay, so now the question: how did he get that wide open?
Because he was at the line of scrimmage, and they were playing off coverage.
Before this game, he was circled, starred, everything. Find him, cover him. But sometimes you can scheme a guy open. You put the receivers in a bunch. Maybe you move some motion.
Oh my gosh, batted away. So the Browns do nothing with that possession. 3 and out, basically. It's not good.
They figure a way to get him open, even with everyone keeping eyes on him.
And that's certainly a guy they want to keep trying to scheme open.
Oh God, Raider, are you serious? Oh God. Oh, that's funny, dude.
In the first half was them getting run over, and they needed the confidence, and they needed to get off the field, so they felt.
You know, I remember that too from South Park. I'm assuming that's where the reference comes from. When they were like, "Oh man, like what's meat crab?" and he tells them what it is, and Cartman's like, he goes, "I'll eat a bucket full of wet shit before I eat that meat crab or something." They're like, "Oh God, that was so nasty." That was so nasty.
The Titans offense gears up for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the
God, now I'm trying to remember what episode that was from. Was that from, I wonder, was that from the episode when they kept saying shit all the time or something? Derek Carr will get benched? No, I don't think so, dude. No, I don't think so. If they do that, that's a mistake if they bench Carr. You see that, guy? See, I don't understand. This game, for some reason, those linebackers keep sitting back like 10 yards behind. They sit behind the first down marker.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
I feel like there's something wrong with this game. Like I feel like there's something with the LB. See, look at that. There's not an L. And that time they were like short to the line. But then the DBs are sunk so far back. Like, it's just weird.
It's a pickup of 17 and a first down.
See how much space he had there?
Yeah, in the tight end position,
That's absurd. I don't think that's realistic.
Pass catcher. Used to be occasional, right? Safety valve. Throw one to him every
Good thing.
often, but
Yeah, should I add that to the list of timeout words?
nowadays, integral
Me
part
crab.
of the passing game, and they create such great mismatches that they often become the leading receiver.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down.
I don't know about that, Alex. I don't know about that, dude. I mean, if they're playing catch-up in every single game, then maybe. But he would have to constantly, like, he would have to throw. Every single player in their game would have to be like a throw. They couldn't run the ball at all for him to do that.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion and would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as
Those are, remember, those are Drew Brees numbers. Oh, nice defensive play there
there he is, and they passed it
by
to each defender.
you know who.
Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down.
He continues to struggle to find a crease to
So, Alex, what's your realistic predictions for Kyler Murray in terms of throwing yards?
and get what he can.
How many touchdowns is he going to get in his rookie season? Is he going to beat the rookie touchdown record? Is he going to beat Baker Mayfield's 27 touchdowns?
This offense
What's up, K-Dog? How's it going, dude? I don't know, man. We'll see. I want to see them play some games first, you know?
working out of the gun. Mariota.
Oh, he caught it, then dropped it. Incomplete. Looks like Tennessee's going to punt.
It's incomplete. The coverage
17 touchdowns.
4th down. You can tell they were hoping for a flag there offensively. Several on the sideline motioning.
9 rushing touchdowns, 16 interceptions. Oh, man. That's kind of bad, though, right? I mean, that's...
Officials are instructed if there's contact coming from both sides.
I don't know. I guess it doesn't really matter, right? Because
Fight it out.
And forces
unless he's the
fourth
next...
down.
Well, I mean, it does matter to some extent. But unless you're the next Peyton Manning where you can have a boatload of touchdowns your rookie season and then...
Here's Brett Kern now as he's on to punt for Tennessee.
Well, Mayfield's interceptions were about like half his touchdowns.
Equally as good.
Oh, that was a good punt.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside
So
the 5.
you'd hope that he doesn't have nearly as many. That's a good look at the stat line: 16 for 18, 212, and 4 touchdowns. Oh man, that would be sick if Baker Mayfield played like that today.
He's played so well.
4 touchdowns in the first half,
Take my eyes off of him.
4 passing touchdowns. That is,
I keep finding my eyes finding him on the bench in between series.
and no picks.
Wondering what he's going to do next. This has been a blast to watch him play the position.
He's been spectacular with those 4 touchdown passes.
He run this shit out of here for sure.
Oh, they go with a tight end carry.
Well, that was an interesting play.
And he's upended at the
Huh.
6.
Okay.
Double their room to maneuver.
I don't think I've seen that before. Oh, that's true. You know what? The Browns actually do not carry a fullback on their roster anymore. They used to have Danny Vitale, and they cut all their fullbacks. Any fullback they have, they don't have a fullback on their roster anymore. So that's why if you see them run like a fullback-like play, it's going to a tight end or someone like that, or a halfback.
On 2nd down.
Nice run. That was a nicely designed play. Wow. That was a long time since I could say that about the Browns, man. Jeez. Actually creative plays and blocking and stuff. Baker's throwing for 3 or running for 1 today, in your opinion?
Protect this lead. Give it to the backs. Play a little
I would like to see more.
And then
I want to see them. I just want to see. They should be able to ball out for real. Like with this offense, I mean, there's no reason. And with the creativity that Kitchens brings,
Now after the run by Hunt, here's 1st and 10.
based on the creativity that Kitchens brings to the table, I mean, I expect nothing but the best. Oh, Jarvis breaking the tackles. Nice 5-yard gain. Turns a loss or a no gain into 6 yards, actually.
When you call a wide receiver screen,
Yeah, we'll see, Alex. I mean, the defense is going to depend on how the defense plays. And you know that defense is kind of stacked there up front. So
breaking tackles and
I think as long as they keep a spy on Mariota and don't let him run. Oh, now he gets stuffed.
And forget about
Lost that 5 yards.
time to look up before he was planted in the backfield.
Look, it's Landry the third.
Loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down.
That's a tough one right there. He ran right into the teeth of the blitz as the linebacker was freed up in order to stuff that one for
Oh, he kind of like chipped him, but
Gotta see that.
not enough to
Gotta
disrupt the
find a way
play.
audible into something a little more advantageous.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively.
Mayfield back to pass. 3rd down and long. Throws. Oh, my God.
Lined up
Incomplete. It said inaccurate. He almost got the lineman shoved into him. I feel like Mayfield moves a lot more, though.
The secondary has had its struggles this entire
Mario's too limited. I mean, the key is going to be whether or not he can scramble, how much he scrambles. Because that's the one thing that, like, he excels at, of course, is being able to escape the pocket and run around the field. And so that could make defensive players tired, of course, having to chase him around in addition to, everything else they got to do. So
about on his own goal line. He's averaging just under 50 yards a punt as he gets this away.
I mean, the guy can punt okay. They're not great punts, but they're not terrible punts either. So
44 yards. And that will come
Garrett will mess him up. I mean, we'll see, dude. I mean, like I said, I'm hoping that they can shut him down in all facets, man. If they come out of this thing, I mean, I don't think Tennessee will end up with a goose egg on the board, but I hope that they can, like, really just, like, pound it into them.
And by the way, the punter no longer
Keep Tennessee's score very low, and then the offense just has, like, a freaking... Again, the Browns have not won a home opener in, like, years. I think it's been decades. I think it's definitely been, I feel like double-digit years since they've won a home opener. Last season was the one, or, yeah, last season was the first time that they tied in the home opener. So they didn't lose, but they also didn't win. But I mean, it was something. It was better than losing your home opener. So, but they haven't won a home opener in like double-digit seasons. So, you say 38-13 and make a statement? I just hope so, man. Oh, what a tip! What a defensive play there. Nice play.
Tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down. We have not seen a whole lot of wide open receivers. Everything seemingly has been contested.
And that's another nice job there to force an incompletion. They've been very cohesive, knowing each other's moves all game long, and they've been on the spot just about every time.
And they've held them in check on the scoreboard. To throw is Mario.
Oh my gosh. Why was that inaccurate? He had like no pressure at all. Wow, so they have to punt again.
There's another failure right there on 3rd down.
Here's Brett Kern now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
That punt wasn't as good as the last.
And now Cleveland geared up to take the field. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. The offense now at the line, ready for their next drive. They've got the lead. Last time had to punt it, though. What's the key to this drive?
I think it's leverage.
Mayfield with like a two-step drop there. Throws it short, caught. All right, 5 or 6 yards, 7 maybe.
Protect the passer, create space for our runners, and let's go ahead and give these guys
8 yards.
man wins. Let's go do it on this drive.
We'll watch that leverage on this drive.
Wake up, everyone. Wake up. Oh, they're sending a safety blitz. Let's see the run. Run away from the blitz, hopefully. No, play action. But they picked it up. Throws. Oh, out of play.
Sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete, so the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down.
Well, there's times when you see these catches that are made.
Oh, Raiders. That's messed up, dude. Oh, God. I don't know, man. I don't know if it would be.
Only need that 1 foot down instead of
I don't know if they're the teams to fit that. I mean, I get what you're saying. That used to be a joke.
Completion here now.
God, who was it they used to play in the past? It was the Cardinals and the 49ers. Remember the Cardinals and 49ers when they used to play? That was like kind of like, wow. Like, let's take the 2 worst teams. Remember they played in Mexico one year or something? It's like, let's take the 2 worst teams in the NFL at the time and put them against each other and let them play somewhere else.
and yes, they were rewarded with a tasty dish, stumping that one short of a first down.
The Browns send out their punter now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one.
They do not play the Dolphins this year. No.
43-yard punt, just a single.
They play the Lions today.
The Titans.
I don't know. The Lions I still kind of iffy about. You know, the Lions are kind of like one of those teams that could be the Meat Bowl. Wow. They could be like, you know, okay, or it's just weird. You know, I feel bad for Matt Stafford, man. Like, you know, the Lions are in that perpetual cycle of just being like a mediocre team, and they can't really ever seem to get past just being a mediocre team. Yeah, but like Stafford, now they got rid of. They don't even have Golden Tate anymore. So he has like who does he have to throw to? Oh my gosh, Mariota throws incomplete again. A lot of incomplete passes in the second half. A lot of inaccurate passing. Like, I just don't know who Stafford has anymore, and there's like no one noticeable or notable on their defense that I know of. On the offensive side of the ball, aside from Matt Stafford, like who do they have? Like, that's why in fantasy I don't even bother. Like, I don't draft any Lions players. I don't draft any Lions players in fantasy, and actually I don't draft any Cowboys players in fantasy either, because Cowboys are just. They're just too iffy to me. I mean, like, Zeke may be the only one that I would consider getting, but, like, even then, like, it's just, that would be the only one anymore that I would consider picking up. But other than that, I always stay away from Cowboys players, too. See, there's Mariota he's running again. Jeez Louise. Oh, my God. See, that's what worries me today, is if he gets to run, that's going to be the Achilles heel for the defense. So they got to find a way to keep him in check. Yeah, yeah, I know. But he's also had some pretty bad games too. Like I think last season, didn't he have like 2 pick sixes or I don't know, something crazy happened with him last season. I think it was like the game on the line, he got pick 6 or some crap like that when it was tied or the other team was down or something. I can't remember what it was.
Since the second half started, 7 of 7. It's 1st and 10.
The Browns sent a blitz, but they don't even get to him. Oh my God, so much room to run.
He's got this to the 30 before being
See, that's the thing. If you blitz, you don't want to blitz him from the outside. You make him run to the outside. You don't give him up. You don't give up the middle of the field like that.
Coverage downfield, and then he slips out the back door and turns it into a nice gain.
So a 1st and 10 upcoming from Browns territory now at the 30-yard line.
Deion Cheese, damn, stuffed, hit the brick wall.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be second down.
Well, they certainly have been able to get him going and establish the run, so I think it's time to abandon that.
All right, so we may hit the end of the fourth here, or third, sorry.
Who's excited about that? The defensive front. They got to just pin their ears back and get after him now.
The last run good for 2. Here's
All right, probably one more play for the third. Mariota looking their pass. He's gonna run again, dude. Look at this. Like again. How many times are you gonna run, dude? Wow, is this gonna be the only way they get yards? This is like Trubisky in that Bears game. He's got like 100 yards rushing in this quarter.
It's Titan football here as they trail to begin the fourth quarter.
Well, the coverage is just too good. And he just takes off like right away. It's like every play is a called QB sneak.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Oh, run.
They run with Lewis out of the gun. And effective running here. He'll take it down inside the 10. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
On second down.
Wow, I'm surprised he didn't run again. Oh, you tackled him the wrong way. You just gave him a first.
And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback.
Yeah, Raider, you know, I actually he was another player. I stayed away from Oakland players as well, but then there was one league where I had God dang it, dude, again, like another fucking run, man. Like everyone they're not covering. See, the AI is not adjusting to the fact that he keeps running right up the middle. Cheese. I call Madden cheese. He's been their whole drive. Mariota, if it weren't for him running, like they wouldn't even score another touchdown.
He just kept buying time, didn't he? It was kind of like, wait. Oh, it's open. Time to hot-foot it and go. And boy, was
But yeah, I drafted AB though in one of my leagues because he was there, and I'm like, well, technically he's the best available at the board, and I didn't want all my drafts to be similar in my 4 leagues because they were getting pretty similar. That way, at least if like one player would be enough to make a difference. But we'll see. I mean, the Patriots I thought were supposed to have a difficult schedule this season or something. So we'll see. So technically the Titans, it's a 2-possession game, but the Titans could actually tie it up. If they went for a 2-point conversion, if they happen to score another touchdown by rushing with Mariota, and they get a 2-point conversion, they would be 3 points away, and then they could kick a field goal to tie it up.
Offense comes back out, and the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere.
What's up, JJ?
Whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, my man, what do you need? What's going on here? So he's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what they're looking for.
You know, I don't feel like they have Excel clock on or something. Oh my God, how did you get tackled like that so easily? That's a little weird. Oh, Tebow. Maybe Jay Cutler will come back and play for him. I heard he's looking for a gig. Maybe Tony Romo.
one small
Oh,
thing
snap.
to go wrong and keep it from being a big game.
They got a safety blitz. So some guy will be open here possibly.
Mayfield from the gun on third down.
Throws. Caught. First down. Nice play to Landry.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A nice pick
Brett
up
Favre.
on
Oh, God. Yeah, they drive down to
conversion.
wherever the hell Brett Favre lives. They go to his house.
Continues right there.
They're like knocking on his door. Yo, Brett, boy. Come on, man.
There's no doubt.
Like, I know you love those jeans commercials, man, but dude, like, come on, we can pay you some money for real.
Tell you run the football, run the clock down. Instead,
We got a wheelchair. We got a wheelchair guy who can push you around,
So signs
you know, from the locker room to the field every game. Play action. Mayfield waiting. No, he heaves it. Caught. First down and then some to the 4. What a play. OBJ. 21 for 25, almost 300 yards and 4 touchdowns right now for Baker.
Cleveland, 42 yards. Now we know this offense has the potential to
How the hell was he just sitting there, though?
two huge
Oh, my God. Look at him. He just dropped that in the bucket. Like,
you've got to go big.
that's not real. I don't think that's realistic, though, because the DB was just, like, he was running in for some reason. Then he sat there. Oh, it was over Byard.
Because if you don't,
Like, you don't break off that coverage.
they become long-lasting.
Like, I don't even see why he would run in.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready.
Wow, you got 4 wide at basically at at the goal line. Run it, Baker. Run it. Oh, down goes Baker.
To escape, and
You just needed to run that shit, dude.
Well, that was
You know, he doesn't seem to move as much in this game. Like, I feel like IRL, like, Baker scrambles a little bit more. Like, if he saw that guy getting ready to break off, he would have shifted to the right. He would have been running.
big sack.
He would have gunned it and been looking for someone to throw downfield to. He would have just sat there and took that sack like that. He'd at least try to get away. You know, it didn't look like he even tried.
they'll try again on second and goal after going backwards to the 12. On the run, this is Hunt. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. They get 5 on the run.
If I played football, what position I'd play? I would love to play quarterback, man.
Defensively, I think they can smell a stop. Ball right around the 5 here, brings up third.
And I
My
think
dream would have been to play quarterback.
in the minds of the offensive guys, what do we do? Because now you don't have a go-to play. Either side.
Oh, caught. Touchdown, Browns. Jarvis with 3 touchdown receptions. Oh, wait, no, that's not Jarvis, is it? Oh, it says 83, sorry. Is that Higgins? Wait, who the hell was that? Something Jones? I don't know him. Sorry, dude. Sorry I didn't know your name. Hopefully you're not watching the stream. You're like, yo, man, I'm a Cleveland Brown. Seals Jones. Who the hell was that? Was that one of their pickups, like, later? I don't know. I don't know that name, man. I know Higgins, Landry, and Odell. These other guys, yeah. All right, so the Browns scored. Take the lead up.
He's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through. To
And the extra point is good.
So that drives 7 plays in length, and it ends with a touchdown for Cleveland.
Why didn't you play, or did you like? Well, I mean, I just never, like, back then I just wasn't, like, I played football, like backyard football and stuff like that. I mean, crap, we used to play before the school bus would come. We would be playing freaking football on, like, the blacktop and stuff behind, like, these in our, like, apartment complex that we lived in back then. With, like, some of the kids around there, we used to play football in the, like, football field, not even a football field, just regular field, like, by the apartment complex. Like, all the time we would do that stuff with people. And I don't know, like, I just never really thought of, like, yo, let me go in and try to actually play legit organized football.
With the ground game ending in a touchdown, do you stick with that formula?
That would be the #1 thing you would think of, but so many guys now would look at it and say, we've got them set up so well for play action. Now's the time to take a shot. Yeah. But you know,
so I never actually played like football in school, like organized football. Always just backyard football. We used to play on Thanksgiving, but that was a position I liked to be. I always liked being QB when we play. I felt like I was pretty good.
5 yards on the catch there, brings up 2nd down. Decent start to the drive, but let's face it, they need a lot of things to go right in a short amount of time down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're gonna run their 2-minute.
I also didn't mind being wide receiver though either. I mean, wide receiver was fine too. I felt like, you know, I could be a good wide receiver at times. I would lay out for catches. Caught. Oh, short of the first. Could have been Doug Flutie. Oh, man.
It's 3rd down. You got the big lead defensively. Willing to give them that underneath stuff, right?
And this is why you work on your tackling. Tackle them after the catch.
I could have been there to do the punt kick for the Patriots to give them that 1 point that one time. And they get a first. Oh my God, he got drilled. That's fine. Let him catch it. Let him run out the time.
9 yards on the pickup there, and it keeps the drive alive.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw.
So it's an 18-point lead for the Browns right now. So in 4 minutes, probably not going to happen.
Down, that's what he just did.
But you never know. Crazier things have happened, I think. But they need touchdowns like quick. Oh, caught. Nice play. Wow, good catch. That was good defense, too. And they always switch strip ball aggressive in this period of time. Towards the end of the game, the defense does.
With the guy throwing the ball, and they keep making the connection.
Mariota going to bring him up 1st and 10, and he's 4 for 4 now, throwing the ball to start the drive.
Oh, he had it and then dropped it. Incomplete.
Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times.
He played all the way up to senior year. Let's say Big Mofo put his helmet on your hip and messed you up mid-season and never played again. Oh, man. Oh, that's terrible. All right, good tackle. Just keep tackling him inbound. Let him drain the clock.
I know most of the time when the ball's in the air, you're thinking wide receiver, tight end, but running backs, they can be a big part of any passing.
I don't think you're supposed to tackle like that, though, right? I mean, I'm pretty sure that's not good, like, tackle etiquette or technique, because I'm sure that could have just as equally have hurt that guy. They sent a blitz. Oh, why did you jump for that? Oh, you should at least try to tip that ball.
The Titans efficient passing on this drive. There's another 1st down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Damn it! Then he got out of bounds too, so you stop the clock, which is annoying. See, he could have easily Garrett. Oh, that's Garrett. Why is Garrett? Why does Garrett keep ending up in coverage against tight ends or wide receivers? He was trying to cut you like a hoe. Oh my God. Huh. Interesting. Play action. Mariota throws. Caught. Oh wow, he made the catch. You want to go to work today? You want to watch the football? Well, call off work then, man. No, dude, it's not worth it, dude. Like, work, you know, work is life, man. Football is just, that's just games, man. Work is money. Football is nothing. Football gets you nothing. Maybe some entertainment. Oh, he caught, oh, nice. All right, 2-minute warning now. So they tackle him inbounds. 2-minute warning. So I like the fact that between timeouts and stuff now, they don't waste too much time. It's not like the last Madden where like you'd sit there for like 10 minutes waiting for them to come out of the huddle after one of those events.
So the Titans in possession
It's
of the
very
football
nice.
here as we get you reset.
I think they're sending a blitz, man. What do you think? No, wow.
Touchdown.
Mariota throws, caught, touchdown. Wow, nice pass.
Touchdown, Tennessee.
I thought that was gonna get punched out for sure, but no.
There to make the grab. And the Titans are able to cut into that deficit.
I'm not sure win-win is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed, but if I'm on the defensive side of the ball, okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right, and if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum.
Well, why are you working on your day off?
When they had to slog their way downfield, they got
Did
the
someone
touchdown.
call
It's
off?
almost like-
And they asked you to come in?
Yeah, you know, you
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
And a pause in the action because the booth, they see something that they want to take another peek at to find out if this was a touchdown or not.
Oh, well, he had control and he crossed the plane. So I mean, but I guess you still do need to get 2 feet in. Oh,
It took them an extra look, but they found out it is a touchdown indeed.
well, that's funny. You hear them announce it on the PA before the before the ref even gets to the field. That's funny.
Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point.
And the kick is up, and it is good. So they're probably going to try for an onside kick, would be my guess. But the fact that they did that and didn't go for a 2-point conversion means that they're not trying to win this or tie it, I guess. They scheduled you for a double. What the heck? So do you sing the birthday songs down there, gamer? Do they have you start singing birthday songs yet?
Two scores down, 3 timeouts. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back.
That's terrible.
And the Browns are able to cover this one up.
So there's an alert that popped up on my phone that says that apparently the Browns and the Seahawks were interested. They were both interested in picking up Antonio Brown before the Patriots signed him.
Slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none. Here comes the Browns offense back onto the field. And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now defensively they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point.
Meh. I would not want him. I think that would have been a huge mistake. What's up, Guru? Yeah, possibly. It's a little bit high. You know, it's a little bit high on the. It's a little bit high on the Titan side. You know what I'm saying?
So another stop. 150 left in the football game.
Well, I'm hoping that's not the case, dude. I'm hoping that I hope karma finds him as it should for being a disgraceful human being and a terrible teammate.
2nd and 8. They stay on the ground again. It's Hunt. Now Tennessee going to use the 2nd of their timeouts.
EA, fix your rosters. Otherwise, it's not in the game. Yeah, I have too much faith in humanity myself. I always try to think the best of people, but after you saw like what that guy did, get the first. Oh my God, he was short by like inches, I think. You bum, dude. I mean, after you threaten your GM that you're gonna punch him in the face, and then you kick a ball in front of him and say, "Are you gonna fine me for that now too?" Like, how big of a penis can you be? What the hell? No! Why are you kicking a field goal here? Oh, oh God! It's up. Oh my God! It had the distance. I can't believe that, but it was wide right, I guess.
Charles, all things considered, I guess that's not a critical miss at this stage, is it?
No, but still everything helps when you're trying to finish off a ball game.
Wide left. Yeah, it had the distance. Wow. It's just not the accuracy. Calling someone a penis is always fine. I mean, you know, it's appropriate.
Now Mariota and the Titans down by 11. A minute 36 to go. They need a touchdown with a 2-point conversion and a field goal in either order.
Come on, JJ, do the command. Let's see it. Yes, I'm ready for some fantasy, I guess.
They've got good starting field position as they come up here.
Come on, JJ, let's see it. Hold out the cards. It's time for you to put down your cards. We need to see. That was kind of a bad field goal miss when you ask, if you ask me. Oh, you let him get out of bounds. Come on, man. You're letting him stop this clock. You're slowing down this game. Oh. Amon beating you, man. By 5 hours. Oh, snap. JJ slacking.
And in this case, the offense is taking what the defense is giving them, not what they need.
On that last completion, so that sets up 2nd and 6.
Shellac. They sent a blitz. Oh, nice defensive play. Wow.
He couldn't hold on to contact. Brings up 2nd down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, unable to hold on to the football.
Baker just stood still. What the hell are you talking about?
So after the 2nd down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6.
JJ, where the hell are you even at?
From the shotgun.
Throws caught. Wow, right. There's a huge zone. I guess they're just playing prevent at this point.
6-yard line. 17 yards on that play for the Titans.
Yeah, but what is he watching right now? I mean,
Over that 300-yard mark.
Baker Mayfield's not even on the field right now. Like, I don't know what he's talking about. He's just standing still. Like, I'm so confused what he's. I'm on, man. There's something going on here, dude. There's some type of conspiracy that you're. How are these guys? Yeah, they're definitely playing prevent. Holy crap! They have no timeouts left though.
This one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. That one goes for 24 yards.
JJ, oh god. That you what? I don't know. That you messed up his internet. I don't know. That somehow you control his internet, his Wi-Fi. Come on, someone get some pressure. Down goes Mariota. Down goes Mariota. There you go, Kirksey. There you go, Kirko. Hoo, 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 hoo. When was the last time you went to a Texas Roadhouse? Oh, it's been a little while. It's been a little while, but I mean, I know they sing the birthday songs and stuff. All right, last play of the game here. Throws, caught. Oh, and he's out of bounds, so they will not score again. Because I'm Indian, I guess. Oh, but I don't think he knew that, though.
Stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and
Did he know that you were Indian? I don't know. Oh, look at that. 301 yards, 5 touchdowns, 84% completion. That'd be slick. What's up, Sean? How's it going, dude? Dog check. What's up, man? Here we go, brownies. Here we go. Ho, ho. What's up, stud rat?
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. It's a win for the Browns.
You know what? Forget the Titans, dude. Get up out of here with that crap, bro.
From Cleveland.
I feel it, man. It's all over. Thought I saw the Chiefs. What? Where do you see the Chiefs at? Come on. That's funny. All right, wow. Baker Mayfield had a 154.5 QB rating, 22 for 26, 301 yards, 5 touchdowns, 84% completion percentage. Mariota was 31 for 47, 357 yards, 2 touchdowns, and a pick. With a 94 overall QB rating. So rushing yards again. I realized that we had Kareem Hunt in here. Why didn't Chubb didn't even get any runs? That's the thing. I don't understand what happened there. I don't understand why they have Kareem Hunt in there. So technically that would have been Chubb. Either way, if it was Chubb, Hunt, whatever, same difference, really. Receiving, we had, wow, Tywan Taylor had 107 receiving yards. He had the most receiving yards for the Browns. Insane. Hey, thanks for that, Raider. Appreciate it. Hopefully the Raiders can make something happen too, dude. I feel bad for them. I really do. Then you had Adam Humphries, 6 for 93. Odell Beckham had 5 for 59 and a touchdown. Landry was 4 for 58 and 2 touchdowns. And Njoku also had a touchdown for himself as well. And then Cleveland had Ricky Seals-Jones, who also had a touchdown. He was just like some nobody. All right, so then the picks, we had T.J. Carey with the 1 interception. And we also had Garrett and Schobert both had forced fumbles, but Ogunjobi had a fumble recovery. Meanwhile, Miami Dolphins, no one cares about them. So, are the Vikings 16-0? Oh, God. You know what? I know who you are now, I think. I know who you are now. All right, guys. Well, that is all for today, dudes. Thank you for everyone who stopped by to watch the game. I appreciate it greatly, dudes. Thank you for your support. Hopefully everyone enjoyed this game today. I hope the Browns can do something like this, except for hold Tennessee to a lot fewer points. I think that's Gizmo. Given his comment, I remember he was a Vikings fan, and that now the name starts to make sense now. I think that's Gizmo. So yeah, Simmet, Falcons versus Vikings. Nah, dude, forget that, dude. By that time it'll be after 1 o'clock, and so no point, man. There's not enough time for that. This one took like an hour and 45 minutes just about, so it's not gonna be enough time, man. Plus the Browns play at 1, so no, I'm not doing that, dude. I'm good with just one sim. Man. All right, guys. Well, so that's it for today. So may your team win, unless you're the Titans. Then hopefully you don't win. So sorry, Ahmad. Sorry to disappoint you, son. So yeah. All right. Well, anyways, guys. I'm planning the next time I plan on streaming will probably be tomorrow. LOL. Hashtag fuck Titans. Wow. Okay, JJ. Probably be tomorrow. We'll see. If not, then Tuesday. So Pittsburgh and Pats should tie. I guess that might be okay too. So all right. Well, thanks guys for all your support, dudes. Appreciate it very much. And until next time, dudes. Bye-bye.
Buckle up, buckaroo.